me close, don't let me go. Just give me young. They found Jesus and we found love. Yes, we float like the stars above. Just give me young, don't make me old. Just hold me close, don't let me go. Just give me young, and don't make me
Oh, welcome
Every time.
to Endless Mountain Mondays, episode 20 of the reboot. Don't adjust your screens. You saw this gentleman in the intro video for the show, and he's here again, the first reoccurring guest that we've ever had on Endless Mountain Monday.
Wow.
Mr. Jason Being is here with us today.
What an honor.
Hey,
Hey,
I
hey.
feel very honored. Thank you
Yeah.
so much.
I like throwing facts out just out in the wind, you know. We're going to play some tunes. We're going to talk some shop, grab a beer, hang out. We're going to play this song called Roll because Sarah Susie wanted to play it, who's her microphone's on this week.
Yay.
Yay. It's really
We're not
awesome.
glitchy.
No glitch. Not yet. It's like all the comments
Yeah,
are going to be
no,
like,
I
oh
don't
my
think
God,
so.
it's in
We
Chinese.
don't actually know.
This song's called Roll. I got too much ambition and not enough time. Waiting 20 years for some kind of sign. Kick off these work boots and head the road. But the heights and the bells keep a coming back. Can't live in fiction, and that's a fact. I don't know how much longer I can do as I'm told. Back to D. The world keeps throwing jabs at me. Well, I just roll, 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 roll. Here we go, 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 go. And this big rock keep on spinning round, and I'll be right here on the ground. I'll roll. My inhibitions are crystal clear, trapped between confidence and fear. I just hope the hell I don't mess this up. With the intent in my heart will get me through. But I said, Susie, don't know what I do. I guess I'll just keep on filling this cup. Yeah, I'll keep passing smoke to Jay. Well, he'll just roll, 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 roll. Here we go, 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 go. And this big rock keep on spinning round, and I'll be right here on the ground. I'll roll. Roll, 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 roll. Here we go, 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 go deep. And this big rock keep on spinning round, and I'll be right here on the ground. I'll roll. Roll, 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 roll. Here we go, 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 go. And this big rock keep on spinning around, and I'll be right here on the ground. I'll roll, 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 around and I'll be right here on the ground out road.
Pretty.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Sweet, nice job, man. I'm trying to get better at throwing cues out.
Yeah,
It's like all my songs are 4 chords.
there was a D you threw out, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
A dad joke, I know.
Welcome to episode 20, man. We got Uncle James in the comments.
What's up?
Typical Monday, need me some EMD. You ready to FSSU? Let's roll. Uncle James used to work with me, and if you're wondering what that acronym means, it's fuck some shit up. We got a Damda in the comments. Woo, happy
What's
EMM. What up, a Damda? We got Jenny Derlinmer. Happy EMM all. What's up? Thanks
I
for
like how
coming
the name
down.
has adapted.
Yeah. It just gets more like mer. We got my mother-in-law, your mother,
Hey, Mama.
Sue Cromie. What's up, Sue? We got Lisa D. Cook and possibly Mike D. Cook.
What's up, guys?
Hello all, happy Endless Mountain Monday. Great opening song. Well, thanks. Sarah picked it.
It's your song.
I mean, yeah, but you picked it. That's all we need is picks.
You're the DJ. The
We
DJ
got-
picked the song.
The DJ picks the
Yeah.
song.
See, soundboard.
Yeah, I know. Soundbard's coming in for next season. Yeah.
Yep. Gotta have it.
We got the amazing Ellen Lartz. Took me a couple minutes to get the right screen, but I'm here for EMD. Let's get to
Cool.
cracking.
Hey,
Hell yeah, Ellen. Ellen ordered a CD from me, and then the post office cleared her P.O. box and held her mail and didn't tell her, so she just got it today. Remember when I sent that out like
Yeah.
2 months ago? Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And she's like, it's not your fault. Good. We got my buddy Corey. What up, everyone?
What's
What up,
up?
Corey? Let's see. My mama's there. Hello. Your wife, my mama, your mother-in-law.
Hi, dear.
Fan. Jason being fan.
I just
my mom.
realized right now that your mom is also a Mama D.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
literally just dawning on me.
Yeah. Wow.
Anyways,
The discoveries, the inside discoveries that you guys don't understand that happen here on Endless Mountain Monday. We got our guy Doug. What's up, all? Great start. Thanks, man. Oh, hell yeah. You guys. Oh, Robert Badette. What up, Robert?
cool.
So, down here in the basement, we have the sensationally...
Oh, you're doing my name.
I was, yeah. Sensationally... Man, there's like a lot of inappropriate stuff that goes with that.
Okay.
Solid
Solid.
Sarah Swing. Sarah
Thank
Susie Swing. Sensationally solid Sarah Susie Swing.
Hi, guys.
She's right there.
Hello.
We got two-time reigning guest appearance, two-timer right over there. The amazing Jason Being.
Just
What's up, Jason?
recently anointed that,
Yeah.
which is awesome. I'm honored. Honored to be the reigning
The
two-time
night
guest.
things,
Hell yeah, man.
Guitar neck.
You might have been here more times than Dave.
Yeah, where's Dave? Dave should be here right now. Hopefully he's listening.
You were definitely on time more times.
Oh,
than
yeah,
Dave.
definitely, dude.
You have a way better track record for being on time.
Love you, Dave. And we got that laughing Lance Swank over there, lugging his guitar. Good times. Good
Yep.
times. So yeah, we're gonna be here till 8:30, playing some songs, telling some stories, letting you guys know about some things that Jason and myself and the Derelicts got going on. It's gonna be super fun. In the meantime, if you want to hear any songs, pop them in the comments. We'll see if we can get to them. Jason, what's going on, man? What's new? How have you been?
Been good, man. It's been last time I was here was like December, maybe.
Yeah, I think that's right.
It feels. I was trying to think about that in the drive over here. I was like, man, it's been 3.5 months or maybe 3 months, and it's gone by very quickly.
Sure
But
has.
Musically, I've been kind of taking I haven't done that much live performance in the last 3 months. A little bit. I did this past weekend. I did some stuff. Yesterday, I did a benefit for the Sonny Mike Foundation, which is a foundation that helps veterans, and that was at Iron Smoke, and it was really cool. And it was a gig that Jeremy Button was supposed to do, and his son got sick, so he asked me if I could do it, and I was happy to fill in, and
Yeah.
it was a lot of fun. It's fun just playing in Iron Smoke. I'm actually putting it out there to the music gods to book me a show at Iron Smoke on the main stage with the sound tech.
Hell yeah.
Listen up. If anyone from Iron Smoke's here, if anyone from Iron Smoke is listening to this, please
Yeah.
get me in there.
Love
Yes, if anybody from Iron Smoke is listening, please book Jason and the Derelicts.
And the Derelicts. I think we should do a
be
gig there.
a
together.
killer
It would
show.
be
Oh,
awesome.
yeah.
I think we can make that happen.
I think so.
I do have a contact now from yesterday's performance, so like we'll try to make that happen.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We did play that stage one time, Fairport Music Fest, right before COVID.
Yeah.
It was like right after I broke my back, right before COVID, I think. That sweet spot where you really want to be
Were you sitting
forgotten.
for it?
Yeah, I was sitting
Yeah, you
for
were
it.
still sitting.
Yeah, I was still sitting down to play.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But it's a great room. And it's
Yeah,
like, I don't
It's
know.
fun.
It's one of those sweet venues.
Mhm.
But yeah.
I do want to say though, in the meantime, I guess in the last 3 months, I saw you perform at
Yeah.
Abilene,
Yeah.
which was during a songwriters thing that Katie hosted,
Yeah, yeah.
and that was awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
I was in awe the whole night just watching all of you guys perform. I mean, it's just
It's
great,
very fun.
great mix of people, performers and talented songwriters, and it was an honor to be in the crowd watching that.
Well, I was so happy to see you because I was the oldest guy there by like 20 years
Wow,
probably.
rude.
Well, I helped you out there.
Yes,
I
yeah.
think I got a few years on you.
Do you?
Have you played?
I'm
Have
43.
you done that?
Oh, I'm
the
42.
The songwriter thing?
Not through Katie, no,
Oh,
I haven't
okay.
done that. But I've done songwriter things. I just did a songwriter thing actually on Saturday with Mike Joseph at the Cottage
Oh,
Hotel.
yeah.
Yeah.
Last minute, he's like, "Someone want to play?" We had some cancellations, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." I live 5 minutes. 5 minutes down the road, and I showed up with my guitar and played some songs, and it was
Sweet.
fun. Yeah, it was a lot of
Cool.
fun.
Yeah, I saw you're on there because the reason I played the second installment of that, and the reason I knew about it was because Aaron DeRuyter got at me and he was like,
Yeah.
"Hey, Mike's doing this thing," and I was like, "Oh, I've never played at the Cottage. I've never this sounds awesome. I'm all about it," and it was a great time. We had a blast.
Mm-hmm.
But then I saw the pictures because I wanted to come see Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
And but we were playing at Birdhouse as a duo on Saturday, so I couldn't make it work. And then I saw the pictures and was like, "Damn it, dude! Jason was there too." I was like, Jason and Aaron, I could have it would have been
Yeah.
fun. But
Yeah, and Aaron was awesome. I don't think I've heard Aaron play solo. I've only heard his band.
yeah,
He was awesome. It was
Sweet.
great. So if you guys can check out Aaron DeRuyter and the Confluence,
That's
is his
it.
band name.
yeah,
Check them out. They're awesome.
hell yeah,
He's
friend of the
playing
show.
at Smoke and Tails, isn't he?
He is this Friday. He's playing at Smoke and Tails
There
right
you
here
go.
in Phelps,
Probably be
New
solo
York.
there too, I would think, right?
Yeah, definitely. But you can catch Jason Being and the Human Condition and Aaron DeRuyter in the Confluence at Music for Mom this year. Spoiler alert. There's some band announcements.
Hot
So,
new drop.
Yeah, Saturday bands.
I need my buttons.
You do need your buttons, man. You probably just find an app on your phone.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Not that techie though, so.
Yeah, it'd be more fun to have the
Yeah,
come on the
buttons that
sound
all light
effects
up.
board. That's like, that's
Yeah, I'll just drop a couple hundred for a joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Totally worth it.
Let's see here. Doug says solid. Sue says very nice. Hello, Jason. Your mom is always talking about you at your brother's restaurant.
Yeah. My mom's always bragging about me, probably, I guess. Yeah. Thank you.
It's a big deal, man. Here we go. Happy Endless Mountain Monday, everyone. Welcome. Please sign in at the front desk and pay your weekly dues. Thank you. Enjoy the show. That is EMD Fan Club, EMD Fan Club. That's so this is getting dangerous. So our friend Sadarlik, who is I love him, but he is a notorious just needler ball buster. Bought a shirt one time, an EMD shirt, just to write "sucks" underneath it and wear it to our shows. He used to bring his own drinks to places we don't play anymore. He's just a wild boy. Funnier than hell, though. But he figured out that he can, like, how easy it is to make Gmail accounts. So he just pops on with different sign-ins every week. And 1 week he really got me.
Mm-hmm.
He came in as his girlfriend's name, and then started talking to me like I taught him when I worked at Midlakes. And then I went into this whole thing about like, oh, you know, like it's nice, you know, it's been like years and years, but it's really nice. Like the kids, you like, you know, reach out and connect and blah, blah. And then like she texted Sarah and was like, it's Sidarlik. And I'm like, ah.
You thought you were having like a real
I know, I was
genuine
trying to have a moment,
there.
dude. Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
dude.
Never have
that
a
is
moment.
mean. That's really mean.
It was funny, but it was, very mean.
He probably has thousands of
Oh,
email
yeah.
addresses.
Yeah.
You know?
I can just picture him
I love
with
it,
his
though. It's
little
funny.
giggle over in his living
Yeah.
room or whatever.
Yeah. The amazing Chris Stevens. Let's go.
up, Chris?
What up, Chris?
Yeah.
Thanks for coming on. You want to play a song, man?
Yeah. So this song I just released recently on the streaming platforms, and I made a video for it and everything. Filmed it in Rochester. It's called Rust Belt Remedy, and I wrote this song because I grew up in Wayne County, and not too far from here, right up Route 88. I came down 88 to get here, and I'm like, oh, that's Route 88. That's where I grew up, and I've seen it with upstate New York. You know, it's kind of seen better days, right? You know, it's I think when Xerox and Kodak kind of went south, you know, they took a lot of jobs, and a lot of people, you know, moved out, or just the place has never been the same since I was younger. So, and it's the same across the whole entire Rust Belt, you know, Buffalo all the way to Cleveland and Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
So I wrote a song about it, and then on top of that, there was this study back in 2023, I guess. 2023. Who says that? That said the Rust Belt was the place, one of the top places in America for deaths of despair. And a death of despair is drug overdose, suicide, or alcohol poisoning. And I've seen people die from all those things. So, you know, people that were close to me. So I wanted to write a song about it. It's called Rust Belt Remedy. I don't have the answer. I just have the question, like, what is the Rust Belt Remedy? So this is that song.
Nice.
So it's it's mainly in D and B minor. It goes back and forth between those two, and then the chorus is G, A, D, B minor, G, A, D. But it starts in the G for the chorus. Sometimes I can't play my own songs either. Streets are run down. The good people won't leave their house. The liquor store, there's a long way. Police on the corner, drugs from the border. What'll be the Rust Belt Remedy? The children, they won't stay. They disappear after graduation day. The old folk long for yesterday. Rising crime, rising taxes, falling signs, falling status. What'll be the Rust Belt Remedy? B minor. Oh, Buffalo, gotta persevere through lost jobs and drifted snow. Cleveland, Folks are leaving Detroit, Chicago, plagued by pills from a bottle. What'll be the Rust Belt remedy? Mamas are crying 'cause their sons are dying. What'll be the Rust Belt remedy?
Wow.
Wow, man.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Very well written.
Yeah.
Which is a quality that you have for all of your songs. But
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
Says a lot.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a sad thing, you know. I don't know what the answer is, and you know, I posted a video of this and on social media and boosted it, try to get some streams on Spotify, and you know, you get people in the comments like, what happened to all those jobs, those factory jobs that were supposed to be there, you know, or like what happened to all the promises that MAGA made, you know, and it's like it became
Yeah.
ultimately political,
Yeah.
you know,
Right.
like immediately, and I'm just like, that's not what I'm going
That's
for,
also
you
part of
know,
the problem
here.
is making
So-
it so polarized.
But
and
I don't know what the
political.
answer is. I think, you know,
Yeah.
awareness, and then maybe, you know, it would be good to get industry back, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
I would like to see some industry come back and
Yeah, definitely.
More self-sufficiency.
yeah.
I don't know.
Drugs
mean,
are not
we-
the answer.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
know
We
that.
do that in our own day-to-day life, though, be as self-sufficient as possible, and I think that's
Totally.
as a area and a country and all that, we should take that, you know, that road a little stronger. But
Yeah, like just be self-sufficient as a region, you know,
Yeah.
like totally. And we can do that here because we have a lot of resources, you know.
Yeah. I think a lot of it is like, I don't know. You and I are like, I respect the hell out of you, and I like, and God damn it, I love you, Jason Being. But
I love you too.
we're very like, I could tell from the first time that we met, we're very like aligned on certain things. You know what I mean? And I'm not. I'm just. I have no like political affiliation. I'm more about just like, what can I do to make like my life better and my friends' life better, and let's start there, and let's
Totally.
start like just living and being the best people we can be, however that looks to you.
Mhm.
And that's contagious to me. Like, if you're taking care of yourself and you're happy and you're doing the best you can, like, that I think is something that spreads quicker than hate or
Mhm.
arguing or bullshit. So
Yeah, it starts with yourself. Like if you're happy with where you are personally, because you've worked, you know, you're as hard as you can, and you know you've done your best, right? Like that's all you have to do is your best. Like you don't need to aspire to be anything grand. It's just like, but if you've created a life for yourself that you enjoy and are proud of, then that will spread from like the individual to the community, you know.
Yeah.
And I think that is right. You're absolutely right about that.
yeah, great tune, man. Absolutely great tune. Chris gives you 3 thumbs up. I think it's out of
Chris.
3, so that's good. 3 out of 3.
Awesome. Thank
3
you.
out of 3.
Robert says great tune.
Maybe it's 3 out of 2.
Oh.
Oh,
now he's-
It's
That's-
over. It's like 150%
Right.
kind of thing. Yeah, I got you.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Doug says, congrats on the release. Love the emotion and meaning of the song. Dig it. Hell
Thanks,
yeah.
Doug.
You guys,
Appreciate that, man.
Jason's songs are all over the place. Please go check it out. Follow him on Spotify and Apple Music and YouTubes and all them great places, man.
And come out to some shows, live
Yeah.
shows. I was trying to think.
Yeah.
I was like, what can people do to make the most impact to like music, you know, locally or whatever? But it's just coming out, I guess, and showing up really for like a show here and there, you know, like even if it's one show a year, that means a lot to us as artists, and I'm sure you guys can agree to that, right? Like it's
yeah,
seeing your face out in the crowd and knowing that you came out of your house and you got in the car and you drove there for me, like that's just like,
yeah.
that's like the most amount of love that anyone could give to somebody, really.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we played Birdhouse this last weekend, and it's, I don't know, especially in the winter, there is a a chance at any show, really. But you could either have 0 people show up, or
Yeah.
it could be like, oh my God, where did all these people come from?
Yeah.
And we were down there, and half of Phelps showed up. Like, it was nuts.
Yeah,
Like,
that's awesome.
it was like all of a sudden we're seeing like Jen and Bill, and our friends Carrie and Axel and Christy and Lance and all these people, man. My boy Corey came down. It's just like sometimes you hit it and sometimes you don't. And if you're sitting at home and you're like, maybe I'll go, and man, I don't feel like it. Like, I've been there for sure, but like.
Yeah.
If you could push yourself to go, man, oh man, do we appreciate it? Holy shit.
It would mean more to the band, like no matter who it is. It doesn't have to be me or Justin or,
Yeah.
or Lance or anybody.
Yeah.
It's any
Or
band
Sarah.
you're thinking of, or Sarah. Sarah will be there. Hopefully Sarah's mostly there. But at this point, my wife does not come to all my stuff either, so
Yeah.
she does not want to be there every time. But if you have that inkling to just go see somebody, just do it. You know, like it would mean the world to them, and I know as performers we definitely appreciate that. So
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Jen Durrell says it was a fun time. Hell yeah, man. We got Scooter Magooter in the comments.
Hi, Scott.
Hello, fam. What up, Scoot? Speaking of shows, man, maybe we should tell the good people what we've been plotting and planning here for a little while.
yeah.
April 17th, Friday, April 17th. Jason Being and the Human Condition, the Endless Mountain Derelicts, and Mr. Tim Braley from the Old World Warblers will be at the Cottage Hotel in Mendon, hanging out for a three band bill.
Yeah.
Never heard of such a thing. It's amazing.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, can't wait, man.
The Cottage is fun. I play there often, and I love the owner, Hillary. She's awesome. She supports original music like you wouldn't believe.
That's awesome.
Mike Joseph brings the songwriter showcase there every winter time. He does like 3 or 4 of those, and it's a cool place. I mean, it's fun, and the staff is amazing. And I just can't say. I mean, it's your local. It's like when you walk in the place, you're not gonna be like, this bar is amazing, but it isn't about the aesthetic. It's like the people and the energy that's there. It's just there's something about it, and I just love going there. It's fun.
I feel like, were we just talking about this last week or a couple weeks ago?
Yeah. I can't remember, but yeah.
I spoke with Hillary for like the first time, and she booked me solo off of the songwriters thing, which was awesome.
Yep.
And then I was like talking to her on the phone, and she was like, just her energy is amazing. And that place, when you walk into it, like you're saying, it's like you're not like, oh man, like what is this, like the Ritz-Carlton thing? I don't want that anyway. It's like it just eeps with like music. Like it's just everywhere.
It's got a lot of soul. There's a lot. There's like a lot. There's been music in that building for decades.
Decades,
you
yeah.
know. So like it's permeated the bones of that place.
Yeah, for sure.
And what was it? What was the date on that again?
The 17th of April.
You're going to be there, I hope.
You will be
17th
there.
of
Yeah,
April.
Dad
I
just
hope
found
so.
out
That's
about
what I
it
wanted to make sure,
tonight.
when it was, because I'm just, usually I just get in the car with him and we, wherever we end up.
just take
we
me
end up,
wherever we got to go.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's great. It's very cool that's how you can be a part of this and just like get taken to places, and
Yeah.
you don't even have to know where you're going.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I
Just
feel.
you're
He's
going to
getting
play
older. He
guitar.
doesn't.
Yeah.
I don't even have to play
Don't
anything
care
either.
either. It's like, that's a great part. It's like, what day is it? Like,
That's great.
it's
You're pretty
today.
good about remembering them,
Yeah.
getting them all. the
Yeah,
calendar.
a lot of times I'm trying to get him caught up, Yeah.
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 It's the
He
truth,
gets all-
man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This thing doesn't work without Dad reminding me.
That's right. Gotta have somebody on your back.
That's right.
No.
Yeah, but Hillary, like when I was talking and booking that the solo date, I realized like maybe the connection wasn't quite made, like as far as like the show that you were setting up for all of us, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, just to let you know, I'm Justin from the Derelicts and Jason, blah blah blah. And she's like, oh my god, and she was just like so full of like excitement and pure joy about it, and just talking about like, just all the original music you guys are doing, and it's so great. And I don't know, who wants to go out and see cover bands? And I was like, oh my god, I wish there was like 3 million more of you.
You wrote
man.
a song about that, didn't you?
I think I did. Yeah.
When I heard that song, I was like, damn, I get that song. Like, that hits me in the soul, man.
Connect with that one.
Dude, a lot of artists. You're like, that bastard song?
Well, maybe you should play it right now.
Could try.
Seemed like a great segue.
He did segue it pretty good.
Yeah, there you go.
It would be a Stump the Guitarist one, I think. Haven't been a minute. Yeah? I don't care. The song's called Run You Bastards. Let's see, I'm trying to think about... It's
to
a
put the notes
A.
to it?
No, I was trying to for Jason. A minor, C, G, D, and I'll tag the C. But that's pretty much all of it.
Okay.
Alright.
Sounds good.
And it's open too, so you can just look at Dad. Maybe he'll figure it out.
You're on mostly bar chords in this.
Yeah.
So.
These songs are too loud, they're not long enough. We don't like this one, get to the good stuff. You know how we feel, just play Wagon Wheel. You guys are too loud, your lyrics too rough. We can't pay in cash, is exposure enough? Don't know if you heard, I'm the one who yelled free bird. You better run you bastards run. The clouds put out the sun. You meant what you had done. You better run you bastards run. You don't have no fun. I stick to my gun. You better run you bastards. I can't hear the words, they don't play the hits. I mean, what is this music? This band sounds like shit. Wish I knew you play, I believe anyway. Leave drum kit at home, gotta cry through your brain. While play your own songs when covers are king. Put 50 in your case, we'll dance if you're ready. Play Skinner or Zeppelin or maybe Oasis, Neil Diamond, just a little Tom Petty. Fuck. You better run you bastards run, till the clouds put out the sun. You meant what you had done. You better run you bastards run. You don't have your fun. I stick to my gun. You better run you bastards run. The clouds put out the sun. You meant what you had done. You better run you bastards run. Run you bastards run. Run you bastards, run you bastards, run you bastards. Run you bastards run. Run you bastards run. You better run.
Yeah.
Man, that one's been a minute.
It has been a minute, yeah.
Should play that every show. I love that. That's a good song. That's
Thanks,
a really
man.
good song. I love
Thanks.
that.
Yeah, we full band shows. It's right there on it.
Yep.
But I don't know. It's funny as we like dial it down, like the solo shows or the duo shows, depending on the crowd usually.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, you always got to look at the crowd and like feel the crowd out and see like what songs make sense, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Read the room a little bit.
I always have to do that. Like lately I haven't even been preparing like a set list because I'm just like, especially if it's a solo or duo gig, I'm just gonna see how I feel when I'm
Yeah.
up there and like what makes sense in the room and you know.
Yep.
And luckily, like I play with either Jeremy or Xander, and like they know most of my songs, so I'm just like, you want to do this? You want to do that? And then
Yeah.
we'll throw in some covers and stuff too. But yeah,
That's the way we do it too. Like as far as solo, duo, trio, it's like, I don't know. There's a set list there, but it's more of like a master list.
yeah.
So it's just
Yeah,
kind of
so
like a
it
quick
gives you
reference.
ideas,
Yeah.
If you get stumped, that's
Yeah.
I do the same thing.
And then I like to do like the round robin thing. Like we win every other at Birdhouse,
Yep.
and I like putting him on the spot like that. But he was right on it, man. He just kept.
Yeah. We had a good show.
He's used
Yeah.
to it now.
Good
Cool.
show.
Birdhouse is a good place, man.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
so
cool
sweet.
spot.
Yeah.
I've done open mics there, but I've never played like an actual gig
Oh,
there.
you gotta get down there. It's
Yeah.
I got the contacts. You gotta go. Yeah.
Nice.
You'd kill there, dude. You absolutely kill there.
Yep,
They would love
for
you.
sure.
They're like another place that's like so into music, so into original music, like, and the food's great, and the beer's great, and the atmosphere's great. And it's like
Yep.
Yeah,
it's one of those good places around here.
yeah, definitely a cool spot.
Jamie wants to know if we're gonna collaborate on a song. That's interesting. We've never talked about that before. I don't know, Jamie. We'll see.
You got this Finger Lakes thing.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Forget what it's called.
compilation. Yeah, the
Compilation.
compilation.
Yeah, that thing.
Man, can you be
If
the
that
commercial for it?
continues,
There's this
it might-
Finger Lakes thing.
It's Finger Lakes thing. Could be anything, really.
Yeah, if you've been hanging out on the show here, Tim Braley from the Old World Warblers and myself decided to do a Finger Lakes compilation. It's consistent of right around 15 acts, all within we're calling it like FLX West. And the hope is to do a bunch of these and get some fun themes going. Like we want to do a West and then do another one, hopefully starting that in the summer. And then he was talking about or like local original songs being covered by like people like covering each other's songs and doing like stuff like that and solo and this and that, whatever. Just, I don't know. It's really fun. And really it's like a kind of like a marketing tool so that you can hear what's going on around here. If you're either visiting the area or if you're around and you're like, who plays original stuff? Like what's even out here? It's supposed to be a tool for that and venues and linking everybody and cross marketing and just, I don't know. It seems like in the last year or two, like songwriters I feel more connected to like a lot of people locally than either I was allowing myself to because I was either too busy or too shy or whatever to get out and do. I don't. Networking sounds lame, but like connecting with people and like.
We
and-
hosted the open mic, right? That probably
Yep.
helped, right?
Yeah,
Crafties.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yep, yeah. That definitely like. Well, I mean, we met through that.
So yeah,
That was like
exactly.
one of the best surprises that ever came.
And that was thanks to my cousin Josh. He was like,
Yeah.
he sent me your Facebook page or whatever. He's like, you got to check out this Crafties open mic. And it was only like once a month, I think. So I was like trying to time it so that it worked out, you know. It was like, and then one day in the summer, I was like, I'm gonna head out to Phelps and go to that open mic.
Yeah, man, that's
Yeah.
dope. It's so.
It's the time to go.
I love hearing
Maybe
that.
it's time
And open mic is the last Tuesday of this month. It's next Tuesday. So come out if you want. I love hearing that because I think a lot of what we do is you put it out into the void. Like you're like I'm very envious of like how calculated you are and like the research that you're doing to try to get stuff pushed out and seeing how it all translates into like plays and streams and building a loyal base like that. It's super interesting to me. But I think like it's nice to hear that this thing that started out over here as an idea and then I put out into the internet actually resulted in like what I wanted it to result in, which is like meeting like-minded people and being able to like hang out and play music and share experiences and stories and all that stuff with. And it's very funny that like really Josh is like the reason that it all happened because like that's almost, I guess if the event wasn't out there for him to share with you, maybe he wouldn't have like sent it. But like he's also just like it's almost like a word of mouth thing where he was
Yeah.
like, "Hey man, like my buddy does this and you do this and you guys should get together, and he's that kind of guy anyway, which
Yeah,
I
he's
just-
very much like a connector of.
yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's why I know Jeremy Button. And
Yeah.
Yeah, you were
'cause
saying that.
he invited me to his house and was like, my buddy Jeremy's coming over. He's got a guitar, and you bring your guitar, and then you guys play songs, and we just played our songs for each other. And now Jeremy and I have
Sounds
played
like
like
Josh.
40 shows together. You
Yeah.
know? It's just
yeah.
like
It's
There
awesome.
you go.
I'm like I told Josh, I'm like, I consider Jeremy a pretty good friend now, and I was like, that was all because of you. You know,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
a
killer.
pretty cool thing.
Absolutely
Yeah,
killer.
it's the 7 degrees or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Josh has got like 40 degrees.
Yeah, Josh has got it. He's the super connector.
Yeah.
He's like that node in the network. You know.
I tell you what, though, we do have to get him down to one of these open mics, because the last time I saw him at the pond, we were talking about how everything worked out and how funny it was and everything, and that he was saying that he had started to play guitar, and that
Yeah.
you guys were jamming a little bit.
Yeah, we jammed. My grandma's funeral was a couple weeks ago, and we jammed after that. So it was. He's like, "You want to come over and jam?" And he just got a pickup for his acoustic guitar. You know, one of those ones you put in here.
Yeah, the wooden one or
And
whatever.
he's got like a little Fender amp, and he was jamming out. You know, he's playing.
Nice.
He's got the intro to Bon Jovi's. What is it? I'm a cowboy.
Oh yeah.
He's got that intro down. I'm like, dang
Nice.
man, you played that. It sounds good.
Oh sweet.
Cool, yeah.
So I've told him, I was like, we're gonna go out to an open mic.
Yeah, that's
We're
what I
gonna
told him.
play. We're gonna play together. He wants to play Blood Lost, my song Blood
Oh,
Lost,
yeah.
because he loves that song.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And I was teaching him the chords to it the other day, so it's
There
gonna
you
happen.
go.
We're gonna
Cool.
make it happen.
I love it. Well, why don't you teach everybody on the stream, since you called
Oh
out
my
our
gosh,
last
you're
song?
such a great seguer.
He's like, let's move this along, guys.
Well, I feel bad. I feel bad because I played this last time, but
Oh,
I'll play it again.
Yeah, it's up to you.
So it's D minor, F, C, G. So it kind of goes up the up the neck, kind of like that. And then there's a spot where it holds A for a while. Hold for like longer than you think it should. And there's a chorus that goes to F, but I'll call it out. That goes to A. So it goes through that a couple times, then they go to the chorus. The verse. Blood lost on a country road, never threw a punch that didn't land a blow. 18 with a heart of stone. No, it don't matter anyway. Break laws, he get drunk and stoned. Do it all over again. Blood lost on a country road. Nothing really matters anyway. Blood lost on a country road. Had a kid when she was 16 years old with a guy that she barely knows. You know it don't matter anyway. He's gone in the county hole. She don't know when he's coming home. Blood lost on a country road, but nothing really matters anyway. F. They lost track of time somewhere, but they'll find their way again. They lost track of time somewhere, somewhere, yeah. They lost track of time somewhere, but they'll find their way again. They lost They lost track of time somewhere, yeah. Blood lost on a country road. Just does this on all the way out. Blood lost on a country road. Much lost on a country road. What's lost on a country road? Is he ever coming home? Blood lost. Is he ever coming home? Blood lost. Is he ever coming home? Blood lost. Is he ever coming home? Blood lost.
Nice, dude.
Nice. Yeah, it sounded nice. Especially the ending, you know. Gotta have a rock and roll ending.
I like the solo. It was awesome.
Yeah.
I could find the boxes, but I was I didn't pray. I know last time, I think you sent us the chords for that song last time.
Nope.
No?
You know what?
What'd
I
we
think
do?
what happened was, no, nothing. It was the same way as this. What happened last time was, it's the same thing kind of as like what's happening now, where Jason's here and then Jeremy's coming the next week, and Jeremy watched Jason's and then was like, hey, I'll send you text.
Yeah.
And I should have done that too. I was thinking about that. I was like,
I always forget.
I was like,
about-
I should
oh,
tell
got
him what songs we're gonna play, and then you know.
Yeah. Well, I think, last time I was much more prepared as far as chord-wise, but
And then we had Dave here too last time, so he was on the bass, kind of like,
Yeah.
you
filling
know,
out that
Yeah.
bottom.
filling
Yeah.
it out. Yeah. So it was.
So that let me plink around. I didn't have to be so conscious.
I think
of
it's.
it, you know?
I think it's beautiful though to play just like in the moment. You know, it's just like
Oh, I love
that's
it.
what it's about. It's just it's fun.
Gives me anxiety, and I think I'm always ruining somebody's song.
Hey, I relate to that because I don't call myself a very good guitar player. Like I can just play enough guitar to like sing. You know?
Yeah. That's
And
that's definitely where I'm
I'm
only on
not a-
less than what you are.
I'm not a virtuoso where I can like just hear a song and play something over it.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, I hear you. I hear you with that.
Yeah.
I wanna learn how to play guitar better.
Yeah. I think that's part of playing guitar. You always want to play better, but
Yeah.
you guys are both very good guitar players. And,
Oh, thank you.
Well, thanks,
yeah,
Dad.
No, you are.
I honestly, it's like a for me, it's a I don't know, personality flaw or something, but I just don't ever feel like I'm good enough with the guitar.
Me too.
But I guess
I
it
can
can be
relate
that
to
way
it,
anyway,
yeah.
right? Like it's like
Yeah.
I could feel like that about my singing or anything. It's just like you just doubt, but you know, doubt creeps into everyone's mind, and I think you just have to be comfortable with who you are and where you are.
Yeah.
You know, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, you have to get to a spot where you say, okay, I can do this, but I would like to get better at it.
Yeah.
You know, so, and
Yeah.
it's limitless how much you can improve or expand or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, as long as you keep that open mindset.
Yeah.
You know?
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, I think like you're saying, like the confidence to know where you are and to be humble enough to realize, like, you know, you can always be better at anything. I think like chasing perfection or chasing being as good as you can, kind of like we were talking about earlier, like doing the best you can do at anything. That pursuit in itself is kind of what like drives like people like us, you know what I mean, to continue to do this. When people like when they were 18 after their first band broke up, were like, yeah, this is fine, I'm done. Like,
Well, not being so hard on yourself that it has to be,
Yeah.
that you can be happy being musical.
Yeah.
You know?
Totally.
And that's,
Yeah, I
That's a
think
big
that
part.
helped me is to like not need to be perfect, and you know, be willing to like be kind of silly or cringe or whatever you want to call it, you know, like, or just not sound great, you know, like just sound okay and put it out there. Like I've been writing songs for a long time, and you know, probably in 2021 I started releasing my first stuff, and if now looking back, if you go to listen to those songs that I released in 2021, put an album out called Introspection, I don't really like that when I listen to it, when I'm
Yeah.
like, man, this is embarrassing, and I really want
Yeah.
to pull this off of Spotify, but I don't. I'm
I'm
just
the same
like,
way.
but I'm just
Yeah.
like, why would I do that? I
Yeah.
still have people that listen to those songs and they think they're great, and I don't think that they're that great, but like I've had people be like, this song is a masterpiece for one of my songs, and I'm just like, I don't think that at all. But you think that, and that's just because that one person said that, I will not take that song down because
absolutely.
like for one person that song's a masterpiece, and I'm like, why would I remove that from Spotify? You know?
Well, and the whole thing about chasing perfection, there's literally one person who's the greatest guitar player on the planet Earth. We don't know who he is.
Right.
We don't know. He's somewhere in a living room somewhere jamming it out.
It
you know?
changes.
How do you
like-
even measure that? You know?
Yeah,
right.
yeah, and
Yeah.
and some of it is subjective, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
But it's like, so only one of us can be that guy.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, so the rest of us are somewhere, and there's one worst one too.
Exactly,
I'm sure,
exactly.
you know, but
Yeah, you know you're never really at the top or the bottom. You're
Yeah.
like, you know, you can
yeah,
always
so
rest
once
on
you
that.
accept
Firmly in
that,
the middle.
you know,
Yeah.
you can
And
just
that's
relax.
that's not a bad place to be, you know. It's like
No.
it's like almost comforting to know that you don't have to be the best and you're not the worst. So like you're just
great.
you're existing in that middle there,
Mhm.
you know.
Yeah. It's funny, like the first album thing, I remember recording like the first EP in acoustic, and it was like I was like really honing like recording, and I thought I just like I had it, and I was getting better at like I was writing and I was putting my stuff out there and was like confident and put it all out there and was really proud of it. And then I look back at it after, you know, you just get better over time doing everything and whatever else, and I listen to it and I'm like, I don't play it like that. I don't sing it like that. I don't like it's not a representation of like what we do or who I am now. And same thing. I was like, man, I should just like pull that down. But people love it.
Yeah.
And I got thinking about like, it is like it's a milestone. It's like a stepping stone, and it deserves to be out there. And I am proud of it. I put it together. I put myself out there. I accomplished something. I did it all by myself, and it was like, and the help of like people around me and support. But like, you know, it deserves to be there. Like,
Yeah.
and it's okay like that people could see that what I sound like now isn't what I sounded like
Yeah.
10 years ago. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, it's okay.
And it's okay for songs to like evolve over time.
Yeah.
And for there to be multiple versions of a song, you know, like it's not. I mean, I think we're used to hearing the classics, you know, like all the Zeppelin and Tom Petty's, like all those songs kind of existed. They were recorded, and that's how they existed. And even to modern music, I mean, all music obviously, but they don't need to exist as a certain form forever. You know, like I feel like it's your song. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah.
You can make 10 versions of it if you want. You know.
Sure.
And it doesn't matter.
Yeah. Well, I think it's funny that like we get caught in our own little worlds, right, or our little environment. Where the one thing that I bring up as an example is we had like that design on that shirt that my dad's wearing right now. That's the first like T-shirt design I ever made, and like Sarah actually helped me with like getting the logo all fixed up and stuff like that. But I was pumped on it, and I did it, and like people liked it, and they bought it and did whatever. And you're like in this own little like environment, and then you know, a year goes by and we're like releasing an album. I'm like, well, people don't want that anymore because it's been around forever. Why do they want that? So I did something different. And then all people asked me all day at our release show was, hey, do you have any more of like those shirts? And I'm like, oh yeah. Like just because I'm sitting here like, oh, people want the, like, they're sick of this. It's like, no, like that's just your own little like, small world. It's not like the broader thing, you know? And that's like a stupid little lesson that I've tried to like bring on. Like just because I think it's like, you know, whatever doesn't mean that it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like old news, you know. You're like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
I think it's a way for fans to like connect with your roots, like you as an artist or you as a band, like, and not just you guys, but like they want to know like where you started off, like the behind the scenes, the nitty gritty of like where you came from to where you are now, to feel like they're a part of that journey.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I enjoy listening to, you know, the first albums of artists that you like and go back
Kesha.
and listen to it. Yeah, of course.
Beyonce.
OG Kesha. I mean,
Awesome. You guys are killing it, man. Corey said, Lance, throwing it down. My mom said, awesome. Charlie said, hell yeah, Lance, bring it. Jamie says, sweet lyrics.
Thank you.
Let's see. Your mom clapped a lot and then put a thumbs up, Sarah. Ellen said that sounded great. Hell yeah. Darcy Davidson says, hi, Jason.
Mama D.
Hi, Darcy.
Another
Oh,
Mama
yeah.
I
D.
just saw Darcy. She actually was at my grandmother's funeral
Oh,
and then
Nice.
and the celebration afterwards. And yeah, Darcy and I go way back. Yeah, it was funny. I don't know if, well, I'm gonna embarrass. Maybe I'll embarrass Darcy. Maybe I won't. But I tutored her at one point in math.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't know. Darcy probably will. You probably remember that, but
Was she,
she
in
lived
college
next
for
door to.
nursing?
Yes,
Yeah.
she lived next door to my aunt and uncle, and I think I was in college at the time or something. But hopefully you passed. I don't know.
Yeah, she did.
She's a nurse, so.
Yeah, she's a retired
I
nurse
hope so.
now, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's retired now.
So the Josh you were talking about, is it Toy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because
Yeah.
I used to work with his dad.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So Dale is Jason's uncle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's who lived right next door to Darcy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Okay.
I know Darcy's family well. Seen them many times over the years.
Yeah.
Weddings and funerals and
Yeah.
just
Everything in
backyard-
between.
Backyard barbecues.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah. Great people, man. Jamie says growth is everything. Yes, sir. Awesome wisdom from Lance, says Charlie. I'm gonna
Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
I'm gonna highlight that one. That's
Was he,
gonna be.
is he late?
Yeah, he was, but that's okay. Lance is right. I've seen 9-year-old shredding on AGT, America's Got Talent. We got Christy Rurik.
What?
What? What's up, Carrie? Good to see you. Darcy says, "Aw, you remember."
Yeah, I was thinking when you said that, I'm like, I don't think you can really embarrass Darcy.
No, I was
She's-
gonna say no. I don't
In
think
our friend
so,
group,
man.
we call it Darcy confidence because she is just fully.
Oh
all
yeah,
in.
dude.
She can do anything.
That's an admirable trait
Yes.
for sure.
It is,
That's
man.
awesome.
I remember being at the pond one time, and the floss had just like come out, and all the kids are running around, and she just went out there and started like flossing in front of everybody. And I was
She
like,
enjoys it.
wow.
Like she don't care.
She does,
if
man.
it's
She has
not
a
right
blast.
or- Yep, it's fun.
Absolutely. 8:29.
Yeah.
You okay going over a little bit? You good to hang for a little bit?
Yes, definitely.
Awesome. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should double up the Jason Being song. So you got another one in the chamber for us?
I didn't come prepared at all, but
You have your guitar. That's pretty prepared.
that's all. Yeah, my guitar in my brain is all I need, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys want to hear what kind of song do you want to hear? Any suggestions?
One of yours.
One of mine. Okay.
The one that you want to play the most. Right at this moment. Whatever you want, man. I don't know. I love your stuff. Like your writing is incredible to me.
Well,
And,
what song were you playing when you did the sound check thing?
Oh, The Long Goodbye. All right, I'll play that. That sounds good. That's a good suggestion. So, all right, so this song is called The Long Goodbye, and I wrote this when my mother-in-law had Alzheimer's, and she. Excuse me, I'm drinking too many ciders over here. I'm getting all this gas coming up.
There's
It's
no
all right,
such
let her
thing
in.
as too many ciders.
She had Alzheimer's, and she passed away October 2024, I think it was. So it was a long process. 5 years that she had it. She kind of just slowly declined. Steadily declined, and felt like every few months we were, meeting somebody new, and she was losing some semblance of herself. So I wrote this song called "The Long Goodbye," and I played this. We had two celebration of life ceremonies for her. One was in Florida, one was up here. I played it at both those celebration of life get-togethers, and then it's on one of my albums. And yeah, I play this song all the time because it reminds me of her, and we had a lot of good memories together. She was a wonderful lady, the best mother-in-law you could ask for. She used to make me. We used to drive from Pennsylvania when we lived down there, and she used to make me like an apple pie or like a cherry pie or like some crazy pie. And it'd be there when I got there, and I'd eat like half of it in one sitting, you know, coming off the road for 6 hours. And the one thing I could never do was tell her sons that she had made that for me, because like they would be so jealous.
You got a pie from Mom.
Yeah, so this is dedicated to my mother-in-law Carolyn, and this is called "The Long Goodbye." So it's C. Goes to E7, and then A minor 7. There's an F in there. I'll play through it once. Chorus goes to G7. But I'll tell you when we get there. I did everything right, even closed my eyes, and I dreamed a precious lie before the long goodbye. Took your hand in mine, told you about the time when everything was alright. Before the long goodbye. G7. And the words, they come out strange. And you're standing at the edge. If this life's so simple, then why is it so hard to see that long goodbye? I was by your side, wiped the tears from your eyes, and I let you cry your cries before the long goodbye. Stayed up all night, talking about the time when we both were satisfied before the long goodbye. And the words, they come out strange. And they echo through the air. If it's all so simple, then why is it so hard to see that long goodbye? Little solo here. Repeats twice here. And the words, they come out straight. And it goes through my brain. If it's all so simple, then why is it so hard to see? Back to the G. And the words, they come out straight. And you're standing at the edge. If this life's so simple, then why is it so hard to see that long goodbye? a long goodbye. A long goodbye.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Wow.
Awesome,
Thanks,
man.
guys. Thanks for
Awesome
playing
song.
along.
Absolutely awesome.
Thank you.
Very moving.
Such a killer,
That's
dude.
a touching one.
Yeah.
Thank
Man. My great aunt had Alzheimer's as well. We moved her up here, and yeah,
Went through
definitely.
a very similar
Yeah.
Yeah.
progression.
It's a
Yeah.
terrible disease,
Yeah.
and you know the beautiful thing about that song is I play that, you know, out at places that I play, and oftentimes somebody will come up to me afterwards and they'll like, you know, be like, that song like means a lot to me because I went through the same thing. I was at a band in Brewing one time playing with the whole band. It was a whole band playing that song and looking out in the crowd, and this guy's looking at me and he's got tears in his eyes, and then he made a point after the show to be like, that song, he's like, I lost my mother to Alzheimer's, you know, and like that, he's like, that song just hit me. So
Yep.
that's, I felt like that song was easy to write because I was living that. You know, it's my mother-in-law, so it's different. You know, it isn't my mom,
Yeah.
but she was close. I mean, we were very close, but I was really seeing it all through my wife. You know,
Yeah.
like what she was going through, and she, for 5 years, I mean, she just cried and cried. I mean, literally for 5 years straight, she was
Yeah.
crying like all the time, almost every day. It was just like such a hard process, you know. And to her and her brother, she has 2 older brothers, and just seeing what the family was going through and all the talk about, you know, when are we going to put her into a memory care facility? You know, who's going to take care of her? What if Dad can't do it? You know, she just got out the other night and she wandered down the street. You know, it was just like, it's a really, really hard thing to deal with. So, anyway, I hope if anyone's suffering from that and or has a family member, then my heart goes out to you because I've seen it and it's really hard.
Yeah, it's an awful disease.
Yeah. Absolutely. Let's see. We got Carrie saying Kesha after party. Woohoo.
Hell yeah.
Sam. My guy Joey Hatch says love it. What's up, Joey? Excellent
Thanks,
song. Says Travis Prinzy.
Thanks, Travis.
Sweet.
He's been a guest on
He
here, right?
was
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I believe.
Yeah.
Last week was the power outage episode. The week before that was our guy Travis. What's up, brother?
Nice.
My mama says very touching. Love it. Absolutely.
Thank you.
She's got her crown back too. Did you see that?
Oh,
There you go.
The comment crown.
the comic.
I don't know. So I built like this whole thing around this whole streaming thing. It's an open source program called OBS, and you have to like get different code and do whatever and blah blah blah, and nerd out like crazy. And for some reason, when you pull the comments from Facebook and YouTube, on YouTube, whoever comments the most gets that little purple crown.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So you built this thing that pulls all the comments in?
Well, I didn't. I shouldn't. The program is like an open source streaming software, and then anything on the screen minus like the mixer and like the controls and sources.
Yeah.
Anything else is like code that you have to like drop into it.
That's cool.
So it's kind of like copy
impressive.
paste.
It's impressive.
No,
That's very
it's way less impressive than it like I am not I'm not that guy, but I figured it out because I'm stubborn. So, but it's also not like StreamYard. I don't know how much about streaming or anything.
So you're already way beyond me, so I think it's very impressive.
Oh,
you can,
awesome.
You can tell me whatever. You can say whatever.
Yeah,
you want,
it's basically
you know?
like it's like blind brain surgery is basically what I'm doing with one hand. There's like this site StreamYard that you can basically just pay a bunch of money to, and it does all of this. But
Yeah.
I'm cheap and stubborn and
Yeah.
did it this way. So
That's cool.
yeah, it's fun, man. CAF bottle caps. Oh, there are my new friends. What's up, CAF?
Cool.
Go follow CAF, man. Get some bottle caps made. Bottle cap pins. They're dope. I was perusing your site the other day, and we'll be in touch for sure. Yeah, man. Awesome. Great song. Let's see here. It's 8:41. Probably should think about wrapping her up, I guess. Dad got away with not picking our opener song, so I'm going to say a few words here and give him some time to think about it.
Oh, I know what you want to play.
What do I want to play?
You want to play high and low.
Oh, okay. Sure. I want to play high and low.
That or devil. I don't care.
Oh, see, this is what you get. I'll say
I'll
this
give
is
you
very.
an option.
No. I was very proud of my dad here at Birdhouse because I said, we pick every other song, and usually when I say that, the first time I throw it to him, he's like, I don't know. What do you want to play? And I was this and that. But he was like on it. He was like this, and I was like, yes, decisions. And now he's trying to flounder again, and I'm not going to let him get away with it. So, whichever one you want to do.
Let's do devil. I don't think we've done devil on the stream in a while, have we?
Okay. Teach your friend Jason. While that's all going on, we have open mic going on next Tuesday at Crafty Ales and Lagers. Come check that out. Other than that, I am playing at Mr. Good Bar in Buffalo, opening up for my fans. Watch your step. That is April 10th. And then April 11th, I'm playing solo at the Rumor Mill, which you should play there if you want to get on over there. That's a good time. Good time, right in town, right here in Phelps, New York, one of the hot spots. And then, of course, don't forget April 17th, that big old bill with the Endless Mountain Derelicts and Jason Being in the Human Condition and our friend Mr. Tim Braley. That'll be a great time at the Cottage Hotel in Mendon. So
I'm excited for that, for sure.
Is Hannah playing with him at that one?
I think it's just going to be him solo, but who knows?
Who
Sometimes
knows?
she just happens to
Comes
slink
out
in,
of nowhere.
dragging
Does her
that
own
huge
thing.
stand-up bass behind her. Yeah.
It does take a little planning if you're going to bring that. But.
I do have I want to plug just real quick.
Oh, yeah,
I have
please.
a gig on Friday at the, what's it called? The Tavern at Windward Lake, which is at the Blue Heron Golf Club in Macedon.
Yeah.
So,
Sick.
6 to 8 p.m. Jeremy's going to come out and join me. He's been cooped up in his house. He's been taking care of his wife who just had surgery.
Yep.
And I think he's excited to be out and playing music, and I'm excited to have him with me. And yeah, we're gonna go rock the golf club, the country club. Like we're high end now.
Rock
so.
the
Yeah.
golf club.
Cool.
But the food there is great. So I have to shout out my buddy Brett. He manages the place, like the restaurant and the bar. He spent decades selling wine, and then he switched over to this role where he's managing this place, and so he's got a good taste for good spirits and drinks,
Nice.
and the food is excellent there. So if you want to come out and listen to some songs and eat some food,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Do it up, man.
Friday.
Sounds like a good time.
Absolutely. Hell yeah. Barring any whatever, Jeremy will be on Endless Mountain Mondays next Monday. He was supposed to be on tonight. We were really stoked to have Jason and Jeremy together and hanging out and playing some music, but we'll do that next season. We'll get it all figured out and have a good time. If we're doing music for Mom Leaks, not only is Jason Being in the Human Condition and the Endless Mountain Derelicts playing, but also Growl Bear, which is Jeremy Button's band. And that's going to be a big old Saturday, boy. It's going to be a good time. So mark your calendars, September 12th on that day, and the 11th and the 12th. But all those bands are playing the 12th. So, did you teach them?
Yep. He already.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out,
He
man.
does a little intro. We come in on the G.
Now Hollywood make believe. Put a corn out your ear with a trick up his sleeve. Hey! And you're all the same to me. Hey! Makeup and magazine. Hey! Just a dollar and a dream. That goddamn angel and the devil in me. Hey! And you're all the same to me. Hey! Makeup and magazine. Hey! Just a dollar and a dream. That goddamn angel and the devil in me. The goddamn angel and the devil in me. And you're all the same to me. Hey! Makeup and magazine. Hey! Just a dollar and a dream. That goddamn angel and the devil in me. Hey! And you're all the same to me. Hey! Makeup and magazine. Hey! Just a dollar and a dream. That goddamn angel and the devil in me. The goddamn angel and the devil in me.
Nice. That's a good song.
Sounded good.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Hey, oh, thanks,
Were your
babe.
headphones falling? Or?
I stepped on my headphone cord and it just started pulling them like slowly off. My face, so almost just knocked them right off.
When he said devil, I was like, I don't know why I didn't think of that song. I don't know it by that name. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's
band.
band speak. Yeah, you got.
Is
You
that,
guys
is
wanna
that
play
what
that?
it's called, or is it called
It's called The Devil in Me.
The Devil in Me? Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yep. Yep.
I
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, I like high and low too, so either one. you
Either
know?
way, yeah.
No, I just want to say I think your songwriting is awesome, and your
Oh, thanks,
it's
man.
just, yeah, it's definitely fun to listen to, and it's fun to jam with you guys here, and I appreciate you having me on the show again, and
Anytime, brother.
hopefully no one takes my throne of being the. Well, I guess Jeremy next week. Jeremy's
Gonna try. He's coming for it, but
Try
you
to
know,
tie,
if you're in the book of records, man, the one who did it first is on
Yes,
top.
yeah,
So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
You're just
Abs-
gonna
I
have to
like
show
that.
up next week, like
Yeah,
surprise!
just pop in like, oh hey,
The three-time champion.
just come down the stairs and pop on camera quick.
That would be so cool. That would be very cool.
Well, listen, you're welcome anytime you want, man, and
Thanks, man.
that means a lot coming from you, and I feel exactly the same way, and I'm so glad that whatever music gods above brought us together. It's been really fun, and
Yeah.
can't wait to keep playing and doing and all that stuff with you. So
Yeah, man. April 17th, though, you guys got to come check us out.
Please
at the cottage.
do.
Please come
The
see
cottage.
both our bands. I think it'll be I'm very excited about it. I think it's going to be a good. Bringing us together in the same room is going to be magical.
yeah,
So
I agree.
if you want to hear some magic, then come out to the
Hey
cottage. on
man,
the
if you're
17th.
into magic,
Yeah.
come
when
on
was
out.
that?
What's that?
When was that?
April 17th. Just get in the car, Lance. Just get
Just
in
get in the car.
Don't even wait.
Thank you.
Oh my god. Too funny.
So much fun.
Hell yeah. Shaking Up
Yeah.
Rochester, Lorraine's in the comments.
Hey, Lorraine.
Hell
Cool,
yeah.
What's up?
Lorraine, I'm going on Lorraine's show in June. I think we got a book for June 3rd. I think it's whatever that Tuesday is. So
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
what one is that? Just you're just doing a solo thing, or what are you doing there?
I don't know yet. I don't know if it's
Okay.
going to be a duo, solo, full band.
But you're doing the whole time.
I think so.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I was trying to see if because I'm coming up for the country night that she has before the Finger Lakes
yeah.
Palmyra show thing.
Mhm.
So I was hoping that we were
Fairgrounds.
going to do it together. But hey, Lorraine. Anyway, she says don't swear. Listen, we're not regulated by the FCC, so we will swear.
On her show.
Happens all the time.
John's in the comments. What's up? Jamie says go Bills. Hell yeah, go Bills. Check out the K-Gun Report coming back tomorrow night. If you're a Bills fan, we are coming back live at 8:30 tomorrow night. Everywhere you stream it. My mom says great show. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Thanks, Mom.
Be home soon.
Yeah. Guys, we only got a handful of these left. Next week we got Jeremy Button coming and hanging out, and maybe Jason's coming for his title. You know, he's gonna come down for the third time. Appreciate you guys, and bye.
Bye.
We've been high, we've been low. Life moves fast, so take it slow. Just hold me close, don't let me go. They found Jesus.